My dear friends, after a long time, my English channel, English video, I'm going to make it because I have a lot of work and a couple of months I was very busy, so I'm doing the video right now. And just now, I have a new friend. It's called the Gemini. Gemini is a AI platform, you know, ChatGPT, Gemini, Mega AI. So we have so many different DeepSeek. Like this, we have so many platforms. So I'm using Gemini 2.0 Flash. I asked him a question. Let us see what his answer, right? I said I want to do the PhD in quantum optics. Quantum optics, you know about the optical science, right? Optical physics. So what is the best university in the world to study? So this video I think is gonna help you. So he says, whoever studies quantum physics and the quantum optics, right? Let us see the fantastic that you are aiming for a PhD. What he says, right? The quantum physics, quantum optics. So it is a cutting edge and the rapidly evolving field, pinpointing an absolute best university, and is subjective and depends on your specific research interests. So the preferred locations. The preferred location. First of all, he say about the USA, right? In the faculty that you want to work with. However, the several universities consistently rank among the top globally of their exceptional research facilities and the facility of quantum optics and the related areas. So let us see, based on the information available, the Gemini says here are some of the leading universities worldwide. You should strongly consider pursuing the PhD in quantum physics. In the United States, it's MIT. Obviously, yes, MIT, right? Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. MIT, yes. MIT is consistently, right, ranked among the top universities in the world and globally, and physics and engineering. Also, it's center of quantum engineering and quantum physics, and the research laboratory and electronics have significant contributions to the quantum research. I think Trump recently gave $22 billion, I think, for the MIT, as I remember, right? And including the quantum optics, communication, and sensing. They have strong independent interdisciplinary collaborations, like example research areas: quantum computing, quantum communication, quantum sensing, development of quantum hardware like supercomputing, right? And next one is, he says about the California Institute of Technology. It's a USA, Caltech. We call it as a Caltech. Caltech, through its Institute for Quantum Information and Matters, IQIM, is a prominent leader in the both theoretical and experimental aspects of quantum information science, and which strongly overlaps with the quantum optics, right? There are research areas: quantum computation, quantum many body physics, and theoretical quantum optics, right? And the Stanford University also, the third one. Stanford University has a strong presence of computing research, quantum research, particularly through the Stanford Institute Theoretical Physics and the Instant Laboratory, and also they foster interdisciplinary collaboration across the physics and engineering of the computer science. An example of the research, when we see the research areas: quantum information theory, quantum optics, considered condensed matter of physics, and also development of quantum algorithm and the cryptography. Okay, the next one is, you know all matter. The highest one is the Harvard University, Harvard Penny. Harvard has a significant role is playing and invested quantum research through the Harvard Quantum Initiatives. Also, their researchers have making the streams of various areas of computer science and engineering. Also quantum engineering and the quantum science. Right? Example of the research areas, if you see, quantum many body physics, quantum information, quantum materials, programmable quantum systems, and quantum algorithms. Right? And the fourth one is fifth one is the University of California, Berkeley, UC Berkeley. Right? University of California, Berkeley is a leading institute of among the best universities in the world, and also it's growing the focus of the quantum research and including the Berkeley Quantum Information and Computer Center. Right? Example of, if you see these things in the examples of the research area, is a quantum algorithm and also quantum cryptography and development of the quantum hardware. So the other one is the University of Chicago in USA. University of Chicago is a Pritzker School and the molecular engineering and Chicago quantum computing and communication science. And example of the research areas are the quantum computing, quantum communication, and quantum sensing. And another one is, I love University of Maryland. Like the University of Maryland, College Park, USA, home of one of the first quantum computing systems to go in public. And University of Maryland has a strong track record of the quantum research. An example of the research areas are trapped in corruption of the quantum technology, quantum computing, and also University of Arizona at last. University of Arizona is established itself. It is the deep tech research leader with a strong computer information and materials group, right? Materials group. So example research areas are like quantum optics, quantum information, and material science. So when it comes to the UK, United Kingdom, the University of Oxford, it's a leading university of the world. In the world also, yes, I do agree. University of Oxford in UK. Oxford has a long and distinguished history of quantum science, quantum technology, and the Department of Physics is a major hub for the quantum research. Right? So example of the research areas are quantum computing, quantum cryptography, quantum optics, and foundation of quantum theory. University of Cambridge, UK, is like Oxford, Cambridge, University of Cambridge also. At second, right? So when it comes to the second, like Oxford, Cambridge has a central of its development of quantum physics, and it continues the leading the institution. It's a quantum research, right? For example, research areas, you can see quantum information theory, quantum optics, and condensed matter of physics, right? And other one, number 3, is Imperial College of London, UK. Imperial College of London has a strong physics department with active research quantum optics and the related fields, right? Example research areas: quantum optics, quantum information processing, right? And other one is Harriet Watt University of UK, Edinburgh. It's the Institute of Protonics, Quantum Science at Harriet Watt has a strong focus both photonic physics and the quantum science. They offer the diverse research opportunities. If you see the example of the research area, ultra-fast laser science, quantum technology, applied optics, and the nanophotonics, right? In Europe, the best one, I think, Max Planck Institute of the Quantum Optics, MPQ, Germany, Garching, it's a located area. While not a university, it's a MPQ. MPQ is the world's leading research institution. It's dedicated to the quantum optics, only for the quantum optics, right? And their related fields. It has ties with the universities of Munich and have the excellent PhD opportunities, right? So example of the research areas are laser spectroscopy and quantum many body systems and quantum information processing, right? University of Copenhagen, Denmark, also Niels Bohr Institute, right? Niels Bohr Institute, it's Copenhagen in Denmark. It's another theoretical quantum optics group at the Niels Bohr Institution. It's highly regarded and has collaborations with the experimental groups. They offer the PhD fellowships in the theoretical quantum optics and the quantum informations, and the research areas, of course, in the theoretical quantum optics and the quantum information theory of quantum networks, right? And also, if you see the University of Zurich, ETH, has a strong reputation in Zurich, Europe, UK, right? Outside, excluding the UK, right? University of Zurich, right? University of Paris, Paris, France, also it's a leading research university in France, has a strong program in the physics, including the quantum physics, right? So the quantum computing, quantum communication, and quantum simulation, right? So in Asia, if you see the Asia, University of Tokyo, Japan, University of Tokyo is a leading research institution and the university in the world. In Japan, is the notable contributors of the quantum physics. And the example of the research areas is the quantum information science and the quantum optics, right? And the National University of Singapore in US, Singapore has also in Singapore has a strong research presence in the quantum technologies and the collaborating internationally, right? And also example research areas are the quantum computing, quantum communication, and the quantum materials, right? Okay, we go to the Peking University in China. It's a Beijing. Peking University is another leading Chinese university. It's a strong university background and programs in physics, including the quantum optics and the related areas. Quantum optics, and China, Beijing, you have the Tsinghua University. The Tsinghua University is a top-ranked university in China. It is a significant research activity in the quantum science and technology. Example research areas like quantum information, quantum computing, and quantum materials. Right. So, University of Science, USTC, University of Science and Technology in China, China Hefei, is a renowned for its quantum research, particularly quantum communication and computation, and Haifa National Laboratory for physical science, and micro-scale leading center in Chinese technologies, right? If you see in these things, the research areas, quantum communication and the quantum computing, right? So in the next level, if you see the factors of considering when you choose a university, the research focus facility. Also the faculty, look at the professors who are the research lines of you have specific interest of the quantum optics and the quantum computing and the photons and the quantum communication and the quantum metrology and the cavity of QED and the atomic light interactions, etc. Research groups and the centers, right? So Harvard, if you see the Harvard, it investigates the research groups and integrate with other universities and institutions, and also the centers associate with the quantum optics at each university, and also offers the foster collaboration and provides access of the special facilities, right? You have to think about the funding opportunities, available factories, facilities and the resources, and the interdisciplinary collaborations, and the location and the culture, right? So how to proceed? When we go to how to proceed, that thing, identify your specific research and interest. You narrow down the areas which is quantum optics that you have to most specialize about, and the research facility. Explore the website and the universities you have listed above to look at the whatever I say. Look at the facilities, faculty, and the members who are research aligned with your interest, and bring their interest of application. Contact the potential supervisors, reach out the professors whose work you find particularly interesting yourself, and review your program details, carefully examine the PhD program requirements, curriculum and the application process. For each university, consider considerably visiting if possible. If feasible, try to visit the university that you are seriously considering to get the field, environment, and meet with the faculty of each current students, right? So choosing the right university is how you do it. So this is all about the quantum optics, and we'll talk about the quantum optics later, another video. Bye bye, see you. God bless you.